to you wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And a real feeling of all systems go. It is, after all, match day 1 in the Champions League. It's Aston Villa against Paris Saint-Germain.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
Tielemans. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside. Well,
it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Luca Digne plays with Matty Cash in the fullback positions. Ross Barkley plays with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. Might jump in front. Oh my goodness, monster tackling.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And he's certainly not alone. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Tielemans. Sancho now. Morgan Rogers. Here's Tielemans. And in with a real chance. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. In the corner, can they take advantage of this one? Interception.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Gonzalo Ramos. That's a lovely ball. Villa couldn't keep the ball. Gonzalo Ramos. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Morgan Rogers. Went in strongly, decisively. A delicious piece of skill. Kangin Lee. And defensive play to be applauded. Morgan Rogers. And passing it through. Now unable to bend his run, offside. Now opening things up. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Plenty of support here. Good through ball. Cutting in. Struggling to get the shot off. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
And sloppy in possession from Villa. And beyond the last defender, offside. Sancho. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Zaire Emery. Dembele on the ball. And possibilities here. Oh, to take the lead. Terrific save. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Danger building. And look at this! Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the cross into the middle. And there goes the half-time whistle. That will do. So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. Ramos. Really good ball there. A PSG corner it is, and potentially an opportunity. And taken short. Oh, danger here. Warren Zaire-Emery. Slight miscue in the final third. Nuno Mendes. Now with Vitinha. Lee. And teammates around him. He's in with a chance. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Ezri Konsa. Who wants to make a challenge? This looks interesting. He read it well defensively. Morgan Rogers. Waited well, and just has to remain calm. Turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Really good example of gegenpressing. And all doing their bit to keep them out.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Vitor Ferreira. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And Dembele's given it away. Morgan Rogers. Mendes. Dembele. Very quick thinking there. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, that's splendid play. Block.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Plenty of support here. This looks more than decent. And reading it absolutely superbly. And into the last 20 minutes. Oh, good vision. And that'll be offside. Mendes. Dembele on the ball. And playing it through. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And taking it away. Kangin Lee. Dembele. Might be able to set up the chance. It did look on for them, but not to be.
Well, these Villa fans can sense an equaliser coming here. Can the players respond, though?
They couldn't keep it again. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Nicely timed tackle. Dembele. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Ramos. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. And return to Dembele. And space to cross it. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. And a goal kick coming up. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And that is all for this game. It's an idea.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be... Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray, I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of...
Oh dear, trouble here. And it's on here. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Now, this might be promising. Luca Dean. Watkins. Struggling to keep it here. This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the 3 progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the 2 midfielders holding.
Could be something happening for them now. Sancho. Here's today's Aston Villa team.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by...
Oh, big chance this! And quick thinking to claim that under so much pressure. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, he's got a lot of...
For the lead here. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. 1-0 then as we get started again. Matty Cash. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Rafa Leao. Now it's on for them. Free kick given, and from there they'll be forming a queue. This could get interesting. This could be absolutely stunning defending.
I thought he was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it?
Could be setting something now. Real chance. Hits it upright. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players.
Well, they're unlucky not to be 2 up. It's a decent effort as well. The advantage you just think would have calmed the nerves a bit, I'm sure. But you do feel they still need another goal just to make it a bit more comfortable.
A really open flow to this game now. End-to-end stuff. That set up the chance. And he's in now. That could have caused the keeper a problem. Being pressed here. Yusuf Fofana. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. And that's that. The flag's up. Christian Pulisic. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
And there's a chance for the break here. Setting up the chance. And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again. Fofana. Jimenez. Good spell of patient possession. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Big chance. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Corner to Villa, and maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front here. They need to be better on the ball than that. Matty Cash. This is great to see and now needs an end product.
Yeah, good movement off the ball.
Konsa. Now, what can they do from here? And out of play for a Villa corner. And they take a short corner. That's a good pass. Torres. Crucial defending. And that's going to be it for the first 45. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Fofana. They've given it away here. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Great instinct there to cut it out. Ollie Watkins. They won the ball, now to keep it. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Moving it quickly and moving forward. And the promise of something happening is over. And it's on here. And there's the goal to put them in front. So off we go at 2-1 now. Rafa Leao. Jimenez. And the pass has been misplaced.
Yeah, it's sloppy that. They'll be disappointed.
Rafa Leao. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Ollie Watkins. This could get interesting. Opportunity here. And he always had that covered. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And the attack is over. Jadon Sancho. Possession really is all that matters for them now. Konsa. Matty Cash. Ross Barkley. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Tielemans. It's pass after pass, ball and players moving as one. They're in here. More work to do yet. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Rafa Leao. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. So quarter of an hour remaining. Watkins. And the game will stop. Offside. Rafa Leao. Loftus-Cheek. Onto Rafael Leao. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Well, now they could spring the trap. And they make something happen from this. But they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Santiago Jimenez. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Jadon Sancho. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Tielemans. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. Christian Pulisic. Onto Pulisic. And well read, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Possession lost just at the point of something happening. So there we are, full time here. Up that all football. And away we go. The first half gets going. This is how Borussia Dortmund line up. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Niklas Süle in central defence. And they're playing with just one up front. From the off.
Yeah, great shot, but what a save. That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
Schlotterbeck. Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. Looks a good ball. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. So Borussia Dortmund get the game restarted, finding themselves behind. Pascal Gross. Julian Ryerson. This is Brandt. Dortmund trying to get things moving. Ollie Watkins. Making decent progress here. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Closed it down well. Brandt. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Amy. Genuine chance here. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. And they go short with the ball. Oh, could be a chance here. Working hard to win it back there. Seru Girassi. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And he's in there. A chance now. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Tielemans. On to Tielemans. Had to work hard to keep that in. Well read to gain possession. Seru Girassi. And it's given away. Watkins. Sancho. Girassi. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Still behind, but this is looking promising.
Well, one good pass could do it.
Surely the equaliser. Out it goes for a corner kick. They decide against putting it into the box. Adeyemi. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
No, he didn't, and it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back onside.
Tielemans. Barkley. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Dortmund recovering possession well. Julian Brandt. Heads it through. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising looking attack. Firm in the tackle. It'll be a throw. Tielemans. Sancho. Dortmund come away with it. Julian Brandt. Still going here. Could get it over now. Setting up the chance. One to see off the threat. Matty Cash. Konsa. Ollie Watkins. Good positioning does the job. Something different from the corner. Decent looking cross played in. And that brings to an end the first half. And the second half is underway. Able to skip past there. This could be dangerous. Gets in the way superbly. A chance here for Villa to extend their lead. And they've gone with a short one. There's the cut inside. A great block.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
He's beaten his marker here. That'll be a Villa corner. And they go short with the corner. Lovely setup. Into Torres. Chance to score. to the good. That little bit of buffer. It's just a matter of keeping concentration now. The lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Ryerson. Pascal Gross. Closed it down well. Promising move. Now what happens from here? And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Well, now they could spring the trap. They went too soon, it's offside. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Julian Brandt. Beautifully weighted ball. Ball on back here. I'm sure he thought he'd scored that. Great goalkeeping. And they take a short corner. A promising move stalls. Ollie Watkins. Karim Adeyemi. That's not a bad-looking ball. Chance to cross here. Oh, chance! And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Dortmund have the ball back now. Tielemans. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Just 20 minutes remaining now. There's a good amount of freedom here. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Great instinct there to cut it out. Barkley. Big chance. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. Nice pass and on their march. Oh, it must be here. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
A chance now for a quick transition. Now, this has to be. And not a lot of respect for fair play there. The ref will surely take action. They have to clear this. They're not getting past. Brandt. They might be in. And that is a magnificent intervention. That's a good pass. Brandt. Oh, it's cleared away from goal. Superb defending. Being pressed here. Ollie Watkins. In the right position to cut out the pass. Before, but there's another to really seal it. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Plays it into the area now. It's away, but not far enough. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Good work to regain possession. Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good. And that's the final whistle. Well, a positive result for...
Building to a crescendo all week and a big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And very excited to bring you match day 1 in the Champions League. How do you see this one going?
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
He's in here. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Nuno Mendes. Ilya Zabani. On to Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. PSG looking dangerous. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Warren Zaire-Emery. Corner given to PSG. Well, he had the reading of that delivery, but couldn't find the target. Jimenez. Oh, could be an opportunity here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dembele. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
Feeding it through. Could it be? And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. Mendes. Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Dembele. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Gonzalo Ramos. Ah, superb tackle. Again, they couldn't keep it. Kvaratskhelia. This is Loftus-Cheek. Couldn't hang on to it. Promising possession, this. And take it away. Santiago Jimenez. Oh, good idea. Oh, that's a clever ball. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Ferreira. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Will it happen for them? Can he get one back? How good was that?
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge that, always in control.
Kvaratskhelia. Decent idea. Oh, big moment! And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. Under pressure. Yusuf Fofana. This is Loftus-Cheek. Jimenez. Fine pass. And the decision is one of offside here. Zaire Emery. And showing fine vision. But how well he did to cut that one out. Oh, good idea. Declare this contest over. They still believe. Go once more and plenty. So back underway here into the second half. Nunovic. On to Vitinha. Zaire Emery. Dembele on the ball. Zaire Emery. Promising pass. Rafael Leao. And they need to get tighter here. But timely defending when it mattered. Dembele. Promising looking ball. Lee. Just cutting off the supply. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far. Trying to connect. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Can he find the right pass? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Fofana. On the ball, Rafael Leao. It did look on for them, but not to be. Could be threatening. And an astute piece of defending. Jimenez. Lee. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Plenty of options. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Gonzalo Ramos. Could pose a threat on the counter. Opportunity here. Oh, our hands are off. What a challenge. Oh, good vision. Leal. Opportunity. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Well, it could so easily have gone in.
Oh, that shot had real quality behind it. Just one of those moments where luck wasn't with him. Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Ferreira. Attractive build-up. Chance was building.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Pulisic. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. And playing it through. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Kvaratskhelia. And threading it through. Oh, could finish. Still could be dangerous. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Ramos. Successfully cut out. And support available. Willian Pacho. Now with Kvaratskhelia. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Zaire Emery. Excellent vision. Showing ambition. And there goes the final whistle.
a vital lead. Welcome to an iconic stadium in football and in rugby. It's the Parc des Princes in Paris. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Hang on, Stuart, they could score here. And there it is! 1-0 already! And we're back underway at 1-0. Pascal Gross. Vitinha. That looks decent, making progress here. Fearless block.
What a block that was.
William Pacho. Dembele now. Has to turn them around. Now for the finish. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Nicolas Sula. Adeyemi. Careless there as the ball changes hands. Threads it through. Having to stay patient. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Kvaratskhelia. Really good pass. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Lee Kang-in. Now Hakimi. Ousmane Dembele. Dembele. And the game will stop. Offside. Pascal Gross. Julian Brandt. Genuine chance here. A crucial interception.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. Lee Kang-in. Onto Dembele. And they've got it back now. Dortmund being afforded too much space here. And the promise of something happening is over. He's in here. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again. Adeyemi. Now Sula. This is Brandt. Oh, it must be here. A goal that gives them the advantage. And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Nuno Mendes. Ilya Zabani. We're looking at the clock moving towards half-time now. And Dortmund hold the lead.
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
Julian Brandt. This could be dangerous. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Ashraf Hakimi. An excellent looking transition from PSG. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Brandt. Adeyemi. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Paris. Away we go then for the second half. Dortmund in front, but only just. Girassi. Vitinha. Great instinct there to cut it out. Adeyemi. This is an excellent run. What a cool bit of defending. And behind it goes for a corner.
I think he meant that, didn't he?
Niklas Süle. Now with Schlotterbeck. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Vitinha. Promising position, this. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And that has stopped any potential danger.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Lee Kang-in. This is Hakimi. Pacho. PSG with acres of space to attack. To square things up. Oh, real opportunity. Whoa, that's superb from the defender. Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, good vision. And the forward progress continues. Real opportunity. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Something different from the corner. And played in deep, back post. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Gross. Brandt. And a change in possession. That's a good ball. Gonzalo Ramos. It's offside. And that will be that. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Ball back with PSG now. Beautifully weighted ball. Dembele! In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Schlotterbeck. Gross. Julian Brandt. There could be a chance to win the game here. The attack broken up. Ramos. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, wonderful ball that. And he's offside, the flag is up. Vitinha. On to Dembele. Gonzalo Ramos. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Dembele. This could be it. Ramos. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. And it must be. It's the upright. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. And that will do.
We're just moments away from kickoff. A potentially exciting match in store, and it's Paris Saint-Germain who kick off. And the PSG team looks like this. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions, and in this tactical setup they have just the one player in attack. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Luca Digne plays with Matty Cash in the fullback positions. Ross Barkley plays with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. Ferreira. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. the through ball. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Ollie Watkins. The ball back with PSG now. Dembele. Oh, this looks useful. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Really good defending there.
And unable to keep possession. Maybe dangerous here. Takes aim. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Now opening things up. Oh, chance! Still a chance. Taking one for the team. On the corner for Paris Saint-Germain. What can they do with it? Thoughtful play. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Kvaratskhelia. Villa recovering possession well. Something there. Minge. Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Can they open them up? But then the one that goes astray. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Barkley. Kangin Lee. And he read it well defensively. Good wing play. And let's give credit to the defending. Attack collapsed completely. Matty Cash. And a useful cross. Well, no damage done. Minge. Zaire Emery. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
They're just playing with them at the moment.
And PSG pushing forward with options available. The attack showed promise. Barkley. Here's Tielemans. Effective on the flank. It needs an accurate cross. And he has the measure of his man. Oh, disappointing end to that. And that is that for the first half here in the... And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Gonzalo Ramos. And an astute piece of defending. Vitor Ferreira. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Good-looking pass. Might finish. Oh, that was a marvellous save. Well, the keeper has had little to do until now.
Great concentration, nothing to do, and then that. Brilliant.
Kangin Lee. Excellent vision. Oh, a smart stop. No one able to do any damage with it. Watkins. Might be a chance to break. And beyond the last defender, offside. Pereira. Can they set up a chance? Well, failure to keep the ball by PSG. Watkins. Nicely played. Could be a chance. Well, he was through, but denied by the frame of the goal.
Yeah, it's a really good hit, but should be scoring from there, really.
Dembele. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Excellent defending. Hakimi. Dembele. Now with Rodgers. Oh, good idea. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Hakimi. Dembele. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Beautifully weighted ball. Tielemans. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment. Ilya Zabani. Kangin Lee. Dembele on the ball. Decent-looking ball. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Jadon Sancho. Did really well to get through. Tielemans. And Cash with it. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Nicely timed tackle. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Trying to tee it up. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Jadon Sancho. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Real chance. Marvellous anticipation. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Oh, that's a clever ball. This could square the game. Oh, blocked it. Nuno Mendes. And take it away. Ollie Watkins. Is this the equaliser? Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. On to Vitinha. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. There we have it. The 90 minutes are over. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And so the opening match day for these two sides in the Champions League. How do you see this one going?
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
Well, no way through. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Ezri Konsa starts alongside Pau Torres in central defence. Yuri Tielemans plays with Ross Barkley in central midfield. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Rafael Leao plays with Christian Pulisic out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Ollie Watkins. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Jadon Sancho. Real chance. In it goes at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment. Jimenez. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And support available. Rafael layout. Promising looking ball. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Watkins. He's in here. And possibly a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Might lead to a chance. Oh, disappointing end to that. Good movement. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. Now veering in field. And Pulisic has it. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. This looks interesting. Reading it well. Terrific piece of anticipation. And deciding to go short with this one. The inside route looks promising. Opportunity here. Brilliantly blocked. Jimenez. Oh, that's an interesting pass. They could level it. Intercepting it intelligently. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Tielemans. It did look on for them, but not to be. He has teammates around him. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Good angle for the cross. Too easy, far too easy. And regaining control of the ball.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Jadon Sancho. Lucatinia. That's a good ball. Their turn to come away with it. Jimenez. They're making considerable progress with the ball, but they took care of the situation defensively. Tielemans. Well, there we have it. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Lucatinia. Jadon Sancho. Tielemans. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Oh, that's a clever ball. Sancho! The save was a good one. It is to be a throw-in. Matty Cash. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And he has options available. Ezri Konsa. Barkley. Well, as is often the case, Jadon Sancho so difficult to contain in the first half. What did you make of his performance?
Well, it's been a really good display for him so far, Derek. He scored the leading goal. He's been energetic.
Oh, wait a moment. Look at what's happening. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. Tielemans. On to Rodgers. Well, he read it well defensively. Promising attack. Barkley. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can he finish? Oh, superb tackle!
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Nice looking pass. Excellent defending. Matty Cash. Here's Tielemans. Rodgers. Chance here. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Short corner it is. Morgan Rodgers. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Well, the stats confirm it. Villa have wasted too many chances here. They have to be more clinical.
Yes, you definitely get that feeling as they go to work once more. Plenty of support here. He's in behind. Oh, chance! And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! The right place to cut out the pass. Pulisic. Ollie Watkins. Now with Ross Barkley. That's a good-looking pass. Having to shoot. And putting his body on the line. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Nkunku. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Couldn't put it away, and that really looms large.
Yeah, they won't get too many more chances now.
Tielemans. And Cash with it.
Well, Villa, I think, deserve to be in front, but they need to see this through. And what backing they're getting from these fans. The atmosphere is electric.
Can he finish them all? He's done it! What a climax to this game! It's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Fofana. And there to intervene. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. That's well read defensively. And there goes the final whistle. Well, they've...
two teams worthy of the... Hello and welcome from Villa Park. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Aston Villa facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out.
Oh, what an opportunity this is! And still the chance might come. And the move has come to an end. Miscue in the final third there.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Serhou Guirassy. This looks promising from Dortmund. Not out of trouble yet. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. 1-0 then as we get started again. Serhou Guirassy. This is Brandt. Gross. This could be! And how has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
And it's a short corner. Schlotterbeck. Oh, a great chance. Watkins. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And superb technique to get past his man.
Yeah, you can't beat a bit of skill like that, can you?
There could be something building for Dortmund here. And it's on now. Really solid defending. Oh, that's really well cut out. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Read his mind there. Still going here. Oh, chance! And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. And on their march. It's in! That gives them the lead, and well deserved, you have to say. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Karim Adeyemi. Could get it over now. Dortmund with width here. Dean. Really well done. This could lead to something. Surely now. But he can't keep the effort on target. Goal kick to come. And they won't be going any further after that. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Pascal Gross. Girassi. No sign of stopping yet. Oh, should score! So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. They take it short. Julian Ryerson. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Well, that's going to be all for the first half. The second half kicks off with Borussia Dortmund looking to build on a positive first half display. Ross Barkley. Really good pass. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Julian Brandt. Chance to score, and they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Matty Cash. The anticipation rising with this move. The ball has been lost here.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that. No need to lose it there.
Oh, no doubt he's going into the book for that one. A corner then for Villa. Substitution being made by Dortmund. A short corner taken here.
Well, they've not had a lot to cheer about lately, but you can tell they sense that this is an opportunity to get back into this. They really need to score here.
Ollie Watkins. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. And away we go again at 3-2. Quarterback. Possession really is all that matters for them now. Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest. The chance now. Promising attack, but only to a point. That's not a bad looking ball. In the right position to cut out the pass. Schlotterbeck. This is Brandt. Karim Adeyemi. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Watkins. That's a wonderful pick out. Julian Ryerson. Now with Bellingham. Brandt. They go now, there could be a break on. The counter fizzling out in the end. Surely the equaliser. And that hasn't got far. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Promising position this. Opportunity here. And it's been given as offside. Tielemans. Trying to create some sort of gap to go for the equaliser. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Girassi. Maybe a bit of game management here. Time starting to ebb away. He's offside. The flag is up. Switched on and ready to intercept there. It's a perfect threaded through ball. Oh, chance! It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now. Tielemans. Just 5 minutes remaining. Oh, that's really well cut out. This is looking good. What next? Has the space to whip it in here. Oh, cut out well.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
And there it is. It's a game one victory for Dortmund. After days of anticipation, we're finally here. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary, and we're good to go with match day one of the Champions League. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
This is the home side's team today. Mike Mannion is in goal. Christian Pulisic plays with Rafael Leao in the wide positions, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Promising looking ball. Cleared, but not far enough. defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Here's how PSG line up. Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks, and they go with just one in attack. Not given a moment on the ball, and possession switches.
Oh, this could be dangerous.
Intercepted, great reading of the game. Ramos. Vitinha. That set up the chance. Lovely setup. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And they might be in. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And a little bit of care in possession wouldn't go amiss here.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Played in with that. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Gonzalo Ramos. Weighted beautifully. Oh, the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
Vitinha. This could be threatening. And it's a corner. And the chance perhaps for PSG to take the lead. Jimenez. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Vitinha. PSG recovering possession well. That's where it ends.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Dembele. Ball one, well read. Lee Kang-in. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. No stopping him there. They won't be going any further. Nicely won. Nicely played through. Nail for the finish. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. And we're back underway at 1-0. Lee. And that'll do it. The end. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Jimenez. Fofana. Santiago Jimenez. A promising move stalls. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Still making forward progress. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. And it's on here. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Yusuf Fofana. Great instinct there to cut it out. Ramos. Vitinha. Teeing up the chance now. Nice rhythm to the passing here.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
They're in here. And this could be. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Rafa Leao. In the right position to cut out the pass. Could be setting something now. Oh dear, it's a miss. It's an effort he won't want to see again. Nkunku. A really good interception to take the ball. Dembele. Now Hakimi. Gonzalo Ramos. Ousmane Dembele. Here we go! The attack broken up. There's a chance for them to go now. Could be something on from this. But they can't go any further here. Offside. Dembele. PSG showing good width here. Oh, he couldn't, could he? Can't get it through this time.
Well, that was a really good block, you know.
20 minutes to go. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Oh, heroic tackle. Gonzalo Ramos. Dembele. Vitinha. And it's given away. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. And the run goes on. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. They go now. There could be a break on. The counter fizzling out in the end. The final 10 minutes. This could be threatening. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Fofana. On to Nkunku. Nkunku. Rafa Leao. Dembele now. Well, that's not going to cut it. Good ball in behind. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Great instinct there to cut it out. PSG with width here. this on? And that was passed towards the goal, but it's wide of the target. And that will do it. Full time. Action today, and every point counts. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Borussia Dortmund, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension, but these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
This is how Borussia Dortmund line up. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Niklas Süle plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck as centre-backs, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. This could be! Has to be! It's not clear yet! Well, nothing doing for them in the end.
Well, they've made their intentions clear here. PSG have started the game really well in these opening minutes, and they've only just been denied by a wonderful save from the keeper.
They're not going to give this defence any respite here. Girassi. Here's how PSG line up. Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Girassi. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Nuno Mendes. To Dembele. Moving the ball really nicely here. Coutinho. And that's really useful defending. No surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, Guy, he's such a threat at set plays, and his ability to strike the ball so cleanly could be the deciding factor in this game today.
Ramos. Oh, could be a chance here. Now he's in. There it is. That's the breakthrough, and fully deserved, you have to say. And Sabini. PSG with acres of space to attack. Dembele. Promising attack, but only to a point.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Julian Brandt. Adeyemi. Now, what can they do from here? Dortmund have the ball back now. Brandt. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Ousmane Dembele. There could be something building for PSG here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Adeyemi. Read the pass well and cuts it out. The game just lacking a sense of rhythm at the moment.
Well, I have to say it's been a poor passage of play. They just need to relax on the ball a bit more.
Hakimi. They've given it away here. Lee. Pascal Gross. Good work from PSG to win back possession. This could be dangerous. Now, this has to be. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. 2-0 then, as we get started again. Gross. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And so the second half kicks off with Dortmund knowing they must show significant improvement. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Lee Kang-in. Vitinha. This looks promising from PSG. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Girassi. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Onto it, in on goal. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Nuno Mendes. This is Hakimi. Pass after pass, happy just to keep possession for now.
Yeah, they mustn't get too complacent, though.
Dembele. Dortmund come away with it. Adeyemi. Gross. That has stopped any potential danger. Could be all square here. Oh, what a comeback! One brought hope, and it's been realised so quickly. Vitinha. Vitinha. There's a chance for the break here. Surely now. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Forward progress continues. And it's opened up. Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? That's that. Flags up. Allowing space, and he's finding it. Has the space to whip it in here. Kvaratskhelia. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Just needs composure now. This looks too easy, it looks far too easy. And he's in there! Oh, you might have to wait a long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now in front. Dembele. Beaten easily here. That's where he loses it, a timely intervention. And into the last 15 minutes. Brandt. Threads it through. Kvaratskhelia. Good work to recover possession. Pass played through perfectly. It's a corner. Not a lot of time left. They're nearly there. They decide against playing it in. Brandt. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. And it was spotted.
Oh, that was so important. What a vital interception.
It's a corner. A look at the clock tells them that it has to be a good one. They decide against putting it in. That's a good ball. Space now to get a crossover. Vitinha. No way through, possession lost. Sula. Adeyemi. That's not going to cut it. Now to go a long way with this. Decent efforts. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. Corner to come, and a goal here would probably seal it.